After serving in the U.S. Air Force, one could be expected to play by the rules or even be labeled a conformist. But this veteran, which also happens to be the title of his latest album, which has landed on numerous top albums of 2018 lists, is not afraid to speak his mind and pull no punches. We welcome JPEGMAFIA to Coachella 2019.
What's up?
How are you doing?
I'm good. That was so official.
I know, that's a very official intro. And look, before we get it, welcome to Coachella now.
Thank you.
I need to clear up some things with you.
All right. Go ahead.
So obviously you were in the military, you traveled the world, you live in LA now, you claim Baltimore as home, but you did live in Queens and Flatbush, Brooklyn for a little bit, right?
I did.
Now I need to confirm, do you still claim or rep any part of Flatbush as home? There's only one correct answer here. No pressure though, no pressure.
I mean, I was born there, or I lived there for a long time, but I cling to Baltimore as my home. I'm gonna say yes because I know that's what you
yes
said.
Was the only correct answer. That's all I was looking for. It's cool though. You can absolutely rep Baltimore now.
Yeah, it was the first place I ever chose to live. Everywhere I lived before that, it's like somebody was telling me to go there. So I was like, okay, I want to live here. So that's why I'm like, that's my city.
Of your own free will.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I got to say, I've never met anyone who started out working in the military and transitioned into music. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, there's a couple people like that, actually. I think Freddie Gibbs was in for a little bit, too.
Was he actually serving, though?
Mm-hmm. I believe so.
I know there are a lot of people, like even Schoolboy Q and Cole, who were born on military bases.
Yeah, They, military kids. Yeah, they were probably born in, like, a lot of them born in, like, overseas, like Germany and stuff like that. Oh, am I too close? Am I too far away from this?
I think we can hear him just fine, right?
Okay, good. This is the most professional thing I've ever been a part of. I'm just letting you know.
It's just the intro, right? The intro makes you feel like it was super professional.
Yeah, it put me under pressure. But, there's a lot of kids born in military families and stuff like that. But, yeah, there's a couple rappers that were in the military. Musicians, I mean. Johnny Cash, Jimi Hendrix. Like that.
Oh yeah, I've heard of those people. I heard of them, you know.
Right.
No, but I do think it's very cool. And you were overseas. I believe you were in Tokyo at the time, right? You were part of a group, and you guys started getting a buzz locally. That's so mind blowing to me, being from the States and getting a buzz in Tokyo before home base. What kind of music were you making at the time? Really
slow bedroom pop R&B type shit. It was very like. It's still online if anybody wants to look it up, but it's like it was very. I did like a Call Me Maybe cover. It was some crazy shit going on. Yeah, I was in my feelings at the time, but I wouldn't say it was a big buzz or anything. It's just like, I was just doing shows here and there. Okay. So like, yeah.
Now, so you're playing at Coachella for the first time, which is exciting.
And man.
When you tweeted about it, so you said, so excited, still can't believe it, still can't spell. Please tell me what spelling has to do with you performing at Coachella. I missed that part.
You pulled out the current events, and that's like the last thing I tweeted. Because I can't on Twitter. You know when I don't know if you ever like tweet emotionally, but when you tweet like emotionally, like I just misspell a lot of shit, so I always do that, and I read it back and it looks crazy, so I'm just like, I know I misspelled something. So,
you could just use emojis. Don't you have a song named something crazy like panic emoji?
Oh yeah, I could use them. I'm actually really bad with emojis. I only use the ones that's on the recently used, that's like right up in the front.
How is one bad at emojis? You just simply scroll through and find the feeling that defines you today.
It's too much to scroll. If I could type the feeling in and it popped up, that would be tight.
Oh, you're right. That's actually the future.
But I don't feel like, looking, whatever. I'm lazy, basically.
Well, you certainly have a way with words. So do your collaborators. You've collaborated with people like Flume and also my guy Denzel Curry, who's such a trip. And I saw you retweet him saying something like, "I feel like hot Cheetos." Can you please please explain to me?
What the hell? She pulled them all out.
These are the serious questions. What does it feel like to be a hot Cheeto?
To be a hot Cheeto? I mean, to feel like a hot Cheeto is to feel like... No, I ain't gonna front. I was trying to make some shit up, but to be honest, I wanted the same thing. That's why I retweeted it, because I just felt it. I was like, damn.
You felt that?
I feel that too.
You really did feel that?
I was. Sometimes you just feel like inanimate shit. Sometimes I don't know. But I'm not even gonna front to you and try to make some shit up.
Well, if you were to use an emoji to describe feling like a hot Cheeto, what would that look like?
An emoji?
Sure.
I don't know, the black cop emoji maybe. I don't know. Like the scissor. They have so many random emojis. It's like the scissor emoji, baby. Or some shit. I don't know. The world emoji.
The world emoji, aka a hot Cheeto.
The world is a hot Cheeto.
Okay, so how do you get ready for your first Coachella performance? Have you done a ton of live shows previously?
Yeah, a lot. I've been performing for like, I don't know, for a while, probably like 10 years or something.
In Tokyo, Baltimore, East Flatbush, Queens, LA.
Definitely not in Flatbush. From Tokyo up to now, yeah. For about almost like 9-10 years, yeah.
Okay, so do you do anything different for your Coachella set, or are you just bringing the most energy ever of all time?
I don't know. I ain't did it yet. I'm right now. The only way I'm preparing is being extremely nervous, and that's about it. I'm
You
gonna
don't
eat
look
before
nervous.
inside I'm pretty nervous, but yeah. But I'm that's the only way I'm preparing. Other than that, once I hit the stage, I should be fine.
You would certainly dress the part. You accessorize even better than I did today. Are these earrings from your travels, or what? These are amazing.
I got these overseas.
Okay.
Yeah, in Copenhagen, I think.
JPEG Mafia, thanks so much again for sitting down with me. Make sure you have fun out there. And guys, you can stay tuned right here on YouTube.